My name is Nur Inshramiti Ishaq, Nomometric 08 DPI2B1065. First question. The moral dimensions of the information age. First, information rights. In the information age, individuals have rights concerning the collection, use, and dissemination of their personal information. This includes the right to privacy, confidentiality, and security of personal data. Ethical considerations arise regarding the protection of these rights, ensuring that individuals have control over their own information and are not subjected to unauthorized surveillance or data exploitation. Number two, property rights and obligations. The digital landscape raises questions about intellectual property rights, ownership, and fair use of digital assets. Ethical considerations include respecting copyright laws, protecting intellectual property, and ensuring fair compensation for creators and innovators. Additionally, companies have obligations to safeguard customer data and prevent unauthorized access or misuse of proprietary information. Number three, accountability and control. The proliferation of digital technologies amplifies the need for accountability and transparency in information management. Ethical considerations include holding individuals and organizations accountable for their actions, ensuring transparency in data collection and processing practices, and providing mechanisms for resources and redress in cases of data breaches or misuse. Users should have control over the data and be able to make informed choices about its use. Number four, system quality. The reliability, integrity, and usability of digital systems have significant ethical implications for individuals and society. Ethical considerations include ensuring the accuracy and reliability of information systems, protecting against data corruption or manipulation, and promoting accessibility and inclusivity in digital technologies. High system quality contributes to trust, efficiency, and fairness in the digital ecosystem. Number five, quality of life. The information age has the potential to improve quality of life by enhancing access to information, communication, and opportunities for social and economic advancement. However, ethical considerations arise regarding digital divides, inequality of access, and the impact of technology on well-being. It is essential to address issues such as digital literacy, digital inclusion, and ethical use of technology to ensure that the benefits of the information age are equitably distributed and contribute to human flourishing. Questions number two, technologies mobile devices used to determine the user's age. Number one, near-field communication, NFC. NFC tags are special kinds of RFID tags that can be read by devices such as smartphones. NFC tags are often used for asset tracking as they can provide a quick and easy way to track location. The tags contain a small amount of data which can be read by an NFC-enabled device. The data can be used to track the location of the tag as well as any other information that associated with it. NFC tags are becoming increasingly popular for asset tracking as they offer fast and convenient way to keep track of inventory. Number two, GPS Global Positioning System. GPS tracking is the system of monitoring the location of an people by attaching a GPS tracking device to it. At its simplest level, the tracking device is fitted with a GPS receiver and some way to record its current location at regular intervals. GPS tracking uses more than 30 satellites submit signals that a GPS tracker receives, and the signal is used to obtain detailed information about the device location. Number three, Wi-Fi positioning. Wi-Fi is a radio frequency technology for wireless communication that can be leveraged to detect and track the location of people, devices, and assets, and can be easily activated for indoor positioning with existing Wi-Fi access points, APs, and hotspots. Wi-Fi indoor positioning solutions use existing Wi-Fi access points or Wi-Fi enabled sensors to detect and locate transmitting Wi-Fi devices such as smartphones and tracking tags throughout indoor spaces. Wi-Fi positioning with sensor utilize Wi-Fi enabled sensors that are deployed in fixed positions throughout an indoor space. These sensors passively detect and locate transmission from smartphones, asset tracking tags, beacons, personal badges, wearables, and other Wi-Fi devices. Number four, Bluetooth positioning. Bluetooth Low Energy or BLE is a radio frequency RF technology for wireless communication that can be leveraged to detect and track the location of people, devices, and assets for many indoor positioning use cases, including asset tracking, indoor navigation, proximity services, and more. BLE indoor positioning solutions use either BLE-enabled sensors or beacons to detect and locate transmitting Bluetooth devices such as smartphones or tracking tracks throughout indoor spaces. Location data collected by the sensors or sent from the beacons to mobile devices is then ingested by various locationing applications and translated into insights that power multiple location-aware use cases. Number 5, assisted GPS or AGPS. The AGPS data tells your Polar device the predicted positions of the GPS satellites. This way, the Polar device knows where to search for the satellites and thus is able to acquire signals from them within seconds, even under the difficult signal conditions.
Hi, I'm Nur Shakira Butin Nasri. Number matric is 08 DPI2B F1069. So for today, we are going to talk about the challenge highlighted regarding user awareness of privacy policies. Number one, complexity and lag. Privacy policies are often long and complex documents filled with legal jargon, making it challenging for users to understand their rights and the implication of sharing their data. Privacy policies tend to be long documents and make it time consuming for users to read and understand carefully. Many users are unwilling and or unable to spend the time required to review long document and lead to a lack of awareness of their privacy right and the implication of consent to collection and data processing. Long and complex privacy policies may prevent compliance with data protection regulation such as GDPR in Europe or CCPA in California. Regulation often require privacy policies that are simple, transparent, and writing in plain language to ensure user understand and consent. Number two, accessibility. User may have difficulty accessing privacy policies as they are usually buried in small links and located at the bottom of website or apps, leading to low visibility and awareness. Even if they are accessible, they may not be presented in a user-friendly format. Further, reducing readability. Many privacy policies lack summaries or brief explanation of key points, which can make it challenging for users to understand the most critical aspect of their privacy right and how their data will be used. In addition, limited education or lack of awareness raising initiatives to inform users about the importance of privacy policies and how to interpret them. The lack of understanding can contribute to ignorance about privacy policies. Privacy policies may also not be available in multiple cultures. Sorry. Privacy policies may not be available in multiple languages or adapted to different culture contexts, which can create barrier for non-native speakers or users from diverse culture backgrounds. Lastly, lack of transparency. Many privacy policies are not transparency about how user data is collected, used, and shared, make it difficult for users to make informed decisions about their privacy. Without transparency, users do not know how their data is used. This opacity can lead to possible misuse of personal information, including selling data to third party without the user permission or user data for purpose beyond the user expectation. The reason the company used to sell the information of their user is monetization. Selling user data can be a lucrative revenue stream for company, especially those operating in the digital advertising ecosystem. By leveraging the data they collect from users, companies can monetize this information by selling it to third parties, such as advertisers, marketing, or data brokers. By monetizing user data, company can generate additional income beyond their primary product or service. Monetizing user data can enable company to enhance their business model by offering free or subsidy service to users. For example, company may provide free access to online platform or content in exchange for collecting and selling user data to advertising. Number two is targeted advertising. User data is valuable for advertising seeking to target specific demographic interests or behavior. By selling user information, company can offer more targeted advertising opportunities to advertisers and increasing the effectiveness and profitability of ad campaigns. Advertisers are willing to pay a premium for targeted advertising opportunities because they tend to yield higher return on investment (ROI) by reaching users who are more likely to be interested in their products and services. Advertisers can achieve better campaign performance and outcome. Number three is market research. User data can provide valuable insight into consumer preference trend and market dynamic. Companies may sell user information to market research firms or other organizations interested in analyzing consumer behavior and developing new products and services. By selling user information, company can provide market research firms or other stakeholders with valuable segmentation data, enable more targeted marketing strategy and product offering. Number four, partnership and alliance. Sharing user data with strategic partners or third-party vendor can facilitate collaboration and innovation within an industry ecosystem. Company may sell user information as part of partnership agreement to strengthen relationship, improve service, or access complementary data sets. Number five is data brokering. Some companies specialize in the buying and selling of user data, acting as intermediaries between data providers and data buyers. Company may sell user data to data brokers to reach a broader market or maximize the value of their data assets.
So, anything that we can do to improve or add regulation to address the ethical concern raised in the article regarding data tracking and privacy is number one, stricter data protection laws. Government can enact or strengthen data protection laws to ensure that individuals have more control over their personal data. This also can protect their personal information from unauthorized access, hacking, and misuse. The company should be required to regularly audit and update their security measures. Number two is data minimization. Data minimization encourages companies to limit the amount of data collected to only what is necessary for their services. This can help reduce the risk of data breaches and limit the potential for misuse of personal information. Number three is user control and consent. Users should have greater control over their data and how is it used. Regulation can mandate mechanisms for obtaining informed consent from users before collecting or sharing their data, as well as providing options for users to opt out of certain type of tracking or data collection. Number 4 is accountability and enforcement. Establish regulatory bodies with the authority to enforce data protection laws and hold company accountability for violations. This can include requirement for regular audits of data handling practice and give penalty for non-compliance to deter misconduct. Last but not least is education and awareness. Effort should be made to educate users about the importance of data privacy and how to protect their personal information online. This can increase public awareness about data privacy issues and can help empower individuals to make informed choice about their privacy and data securities. This could include education campaigns, workshops, and resources for both individuals and businesses.